Hello class, my name is Galen Shang and today I'll be discussing UN SDG 1 in relationship to McMaster University. UN SDG 1 states to end poverty in all its forms everywhere by the year 2030. On the screen is a set table of content guiding our discussion for SDG 1. Feel free to pause. Our two targets and indicators. The two main targets that I decided to focus on were targets 1.3 and targets 1.5. These targets are best suited for the University of McMaster because these goals of ensuring vulnerable students are well suited to handling the harsh climate within our country with the appropriate social protection systems in place are the most realistic and beneficial goals for the University of McMaster. Feel free to pause the video to read over the specifics of each engagement. Current McMaster involvement. Now, last session we received some vital information regarding McMaster's current sustainability and on hospitality projects. Some of the key projects affiliated with McMaster University include a community fridge, where students from all walks of life can get food staples without the fear of being judged. This project is currently being run off of donations. Another project includes a toy drive implemented by McMaster Children's Hospital Foundation, where they receive toy donations and distribute them among the less fortunate children in Hamilton. Lastly, we have contributions from McMaster Student Union and independent McMaster faculties, where they often distribute free clothing, snacks, and accessories to mostly first-year students. This commonly occurs during the beginning of the school year during Welcoming Week. All three previously mentioned projects meet both Targets 1.3 and Targets 1.5. Faculty support and involvement. Some of the main faculties that have been supporting UN SDG 1 are the McMaster Student Union, where they often organize events distributing goods free of charge or at a heavy discount. McMaster Student Union also partners with other faculties, such as the hospitality faculty, where they organize events to ensure that students on campus are well fed. As more independent organization is the Chaplaincy Center, where they hold spiritual meetings to discuss faith and religion, while also providing free food on specific days and during stressful time periods such as exam season. Lastly, McMaster's Faculty of Sustainability has implemented several projects in the pursuit of UN SDG 1. These projects include the Sustainable Water Consumption Committee, the Community Fridge Committee, and a Hardware Recycling Committee, to just name a few.
Hi, I'm Ria, and I'm going to go over our two solutions that McMaster can implement to help further address SDG 1. So, in correlation to the community fridge, we suggested a clothing drive and an electronic recycling drive. The clothing drive would help students in poverty or in low-income families have access to the clothes, jackets, shoes, etc. that they need. Students could drop off any old clothes, any new clothes, and they could also pick up some of their own as well. So this would help address Target 1.5 to ensure students have proper clothing and resources for weather changes like in the wintertime, or if there's a blizzard in Hamilton, this could help ensure that they have access to a jacket or proper boots. The next solution we have is the electronic recycling drive, which would help students have better access to any electronics they lack and also limit electronic waste. This would address Target 1.3 because all students should have equal access to the electronics that they need in order to further access their education. And the electronic recycling drive would act as a way to accommodate students that can't afford their own electronics. So now we will go over the opportunities and challenges.
Now, some of the challenges and opportunities. Now, some of the main challenges that come about when pursuing UN SDG 1 Target 1.3 and 1.5 are a lack of public awareness for our project, as many people may not know about these initiatives, which will lead to low community engagement. Moreover, a lack of financial and support resources may make these initiatives harder to complete because there's only so much that we can accomplish off of donations. But there are still several opportunities that we can leverage in the pursuit of these targets and goals. They include collaborating with different faculties to pool together capital and resources. Moreover, we can also seek additional funding from McMaster Board of Directors, and for social awareness, we can campaign for these initiatives during Welcome Week when the campus is at peak traffic. Now, Relationship with other UN SDGs. Our project proposal also overlaps with UN SDGs 2, 3, 5, and 6.